What is going on, guys? Justin here, and today we're going to be getting into my top 5 favorite things about the 2022 Civic Si. So without further ado, guys, let's get straight into it. First, I absolutely love the design of the 2022 Civic. In my opinion, it is such a cleaner look than the 10th generation. 10th generation was a lot more flashy and out there with the lines and the design. The 22 is just a lot more tidy with the nice little spoiler. We got the dual exhaust tips, the 18-inch wheels, and I love how everything is blacked out from the factory. This is the blazing pearl orange version of this car. Now it does come in multiple other colorways: black, white, sonic gray, and blue if you are in America. We don't get the blue in Canada, but my favorite of the bunch is this blazing orange pearl. That's number 1, the design. So my second favorite feature on the 2022 Civic actually is in the interior. Now this shifter has a lot of stuff taken from the previous generation Type R. The feel and the short throws and everything to do with this shifter and transmission is just so well done. So credit to Honda for putting together such a great shifter. Anybody could tell you, in a $35,000 car, this is as good as it gets. And with that comes the clutch, very, very light, and it's just really easy to use. Now, I actually learned how to drive manual in a 2017 Civic, and that really does transfer over to the new generation. So if this is your first manual car and you're just starting to learn, this is an amazing platform. Now, while we're in the interior, we gotta get to point number 3, which would have to be the interior. This is an outstanding interior from these amazing bucket seats. They hold you in so well, and the red design throughout on the SI just ties in so well with the red trim. And just the 11th generation Civic in general has such a clean layout with the wireless charging. The cup holders do not get in your way when you're shifting. We got the iPad-like screen stuck right here, and honestly doesn't even look too out of place. Of course, I'm in the Canadian version, so we have the full digital dash. I'll start it up for you guys. We got the shift lights as well, and we have the different drive modes, which if you cycle through them, you get a completely different screen and color depending on what you'd like. You can even customize the screen so many different ways. I know I just finished saying this, but for a $34,000 Civic, you are getting so many features: heated front seats, heated back seats, heated steering wheel, digital dash, amazing quality centered console, wireless CarPlay, all that good stuff. The interior is just way better than the GTI. In my opinion, it's better than the Elantra N. All of its competitors, this one takes the cake. And it also comes with Bose speakers, very, very nice. And out those speakers is also pumped in fake audio from the engine. Now, personally, I do not mind it. I know some people absolutely hate it. I honestly like that you have the option to, you know, get some sound or put it back in normal or configure it in individual mode and not get it if you don't want it. So well done on Honda's behalf. I really do like that. So the next thing I want to talk about is the practicality of this car. This is a 4-door sedan. The GTI in comparison is way smaller, the Elantra way smaller, and you could put people 6 foot plus back here and there's more than enough room. And also the trunk space and size is just more than enough. More than enough. You got tons of room back there. Fold down the seats, you can put a bike back there. Lots of room. So I love the practicality, and if you have 4 people in this car, not a problem. As soon as you try to put people in the back seats of the GTI or the Elantra N, trust me, my mom has an Elantra, it gets pretty small back there, especially if you're looking at the GR86. Not a chance you can even fit 2 adults back there. So I've pretty much gone over everything I wanted to talk about and everything I love about this car. But just to wrap things up, guys, number 5, I just want to talk about the pricing. You know, this is a very, very cheap car, and for what you get, even with the US version, this absolutely exceeds my expectations. That's why I see them going for around 4 to 5 grand over MSRP, because first of all, it's really hard to get, and second of all, what you get for what you pay is just so good. Which also leads me into how excited I am to see the 2023 Type R hatchback. I do honestly like the sedan a little more than the hatch, but I also have the Type R on order, so you guys will be seeing that coming to the channel hopefully within the next year and a half. It depends how long Honda takes, so I'm really excited for that. Cannot beat the price for what you get on this 22 Civic Si. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. I sure did. I'm gonna be doing a top 5 things I dislike about this car, which is probably gonna be pretty hard for me to come up with. Probably gonna be a bunch of little petty small things. But as for the channel, we got lots of content coming. We're going to lots of meets, lots of car events, and it's gonna be a great summer. So if you guys enjoy the content, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Follow me on Instagram, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.